Right, I went out for a walk, picked up some of the parcels and had some coffee, but it's still not enough caffeine, so we're getting a little extra. Just a zero. Because I don't want the sugar, because I'm fat. Fat people aren't meant to have sugar, but I still have it anyway. So I try to make it easier not to have all the sugars. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get on with the boxes, what we cared for. Problem is, when you sit around for a week or two just relaxing, you tend to just put on weight just because that's how life is. We have an S17. I'm hoping for a cold foil Fable. Otherwise, this entire case is fucking shit because three legendaries are shit when they're fucking New Horizons. Fuck New Horizons. Fuck those excessive reprints. I didn't need fucking plain and fucking rainbow foil. Pick one, reprint that, and be done with it. This is bullshit. And then fucking reprint them into Oblivion. Just can't even get my money back on them. And because I don't even care about making profits, I just want to be able to have enough money to be able to go buy the next one. Fix the matches, because that's all it really is. I just want to be able to go buy the next stuff and open more stuff if I sell it. Not have to worry about having just endless money vacuumed into the system. Because that's how it is. Because I can't. I'm not gonna. If it's only $1.02 and you want the card, I'm not gonna sell it to you for $1.02. It's too much effort for me. For $1.02 profit, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna make an entire e-commerce system for get rid of these cards. It's too hard. That's why I normally just fling them to Fluke and get credit, and I'll take whatever and let him make the profit if he has the time for it and facilities and all the setups for it. And I definitely can't make the money back on that way, and I just don't have the time of those. Yay. Rainbow foil Warbox. See, if those other ones had been this one, at least it's a decent coin. I already have a full playset of cold foils, so this is only, probably not worth that much, but still, it's worth more than the bloody, what's names are, that's for sure. And because this is it is rainbow foil, yeah. I'm not stupid. Yeah, that's rainbow foil. That's just not stupid. Because at least that I can sell for half a box of the thing, and then, but those what's the names you just can't. Edge of the seats from rainbow foil. So at least this time I have a card that is worth somewhat of the box. It's not worth that much, but because it's always going to be come and go in the meta, so it's always going to be a needed card, so that's not a problem. We have the story beats and the regular rares after that. We have more blood flow blades for Majestics. We have Bash Brute. Don't even know what that card is. What's a Bash Brute? If this is defended by a Brute card, it gets +1. If this hits a Brute hero, destroy an aura token. Yeah, it's almost never going to get played. So you're not gonna. There's not going to be enough meta with just all Brutes that you just do that. Not unless they are the king, and that's not strong enough against them for it to go. Oh yeah, I'm just going to one king shit house, the fuck out of them. Clench the upper hand. 2 steps ahead. And a couple more. I don't have any rainbow foils of them. That one in the other box was the first one. It turns out I had a look the other day. Flex strength and swing back for the super. But still, I only really want a cold foil. What's his name? Everything else is kind of meh. Fight Dirty. You know what I'm probably gonna get is another common cold foil. So I'll get 2. This thing I'll get what? 2 common cold foils, and that's it. That's pretty fucking shit for a case in my eyes. Some bait. Nobody cares about that card. Power play. Obviously that one's mainly for blue because that's ridiculously good in blue, costing 3 to, and you can use because Lyeth can use the blue quite effectively. Song of Sue in Rainbow Foil, so that's super rare with another super rare behind it, like fucking usual. But that's okay. Chuck it in a nice little cold foil. And just sorry, cold foil with a nice little sleeve, and we keep going. Hunt for something good. We got something good this time at least. Take that, and who cares about super rare? This pack's, whatever. It's just mismatched a bit. It's fine. Villainous Pose in the red. Always happy to have the crowd boo me. Hit the gas is something that we don't care about because we don't care about mechanologists. Vicious Smash Up. Rees. Almost done with our out of the box weird bloody thing. Strongest Survivor. Right there. Tempest. Dramatic Pause. Some rares. Nothing. Rough Up. And nothing for that pack. Majestics. Edge of Their Seat. And some other villainous act of reviledness. Something good's going to be annoying. No, but I'm not going to get anything good. Not allowed. Fight from behind and tear down the idols for this super rare. He's all mussed up from the wind that I was outside with. I can tell now, and I just don't even really notice now. I'm like, punch above your weight. It's always cool sounding card. Cries of Escort. If the legendaries have replaced the cold foil, I'm very annoyed. Because I don't want those. I'd rather get a regular cold foil or a majestic cold foil than that shit. Baskin something. Common cold foil is better than that fucking plain bordered fucking Horizon garbage. Hey, we got a cold foil at last after 3 boxes, and it wasn't the one I want. It's a Good-Natured Brutality. So it is a brute card, so I don't really want it, and it's probably one of the worst of the full art cards to get. So I don't want it. So many others I could have gotten that I would have wanted. We have another Escalating Violence and a Overcrowded. So it's not too bad. 2 packs to go. At least we got a cold foil in like the last 2 boxes. Jeez. Fuck, that was brutal last 2 boxes. This is a good box. Last 2 boxes, fucking rubbish. Rapturous Applause. And a Kick in the Hornet's Nest regular. Last but by no means least. Cracked Bubble for the finale. Along with an Escalating Order and a couple of rares that nobody cares about. At least we got a cold foil in the 3rd box. So this was a good box. First box was fine. 2nd box, 3rd box was shit. This is fine. We got a Extended Art cold foil. Good-Natured Brutality. I just don't know anyone that's going to want this yet. Escalating Violence. Rainbow Foil. Just an Overcrowded. A Cries of Encore. Painful Passages. Tempest Palms. Gust Wave. Hit the Gas. Song of Sinu. You got to take the bait. You got to the blood follows the blade, so you know you cut them open. And we have a Warmonger's Diplomacy, Rainbow Foil, and a Fix the Matches. So they're all reasonable. So this is a reasonable box. Like, but the other 2 boxes were, fuck me. But that's life. We don't always get fucking gold and shit. But overall, not too bad. For 2 cases, not too bad. I just wish there's some flick knives in amongst that instead of just 3 fucking Horizons. Jesus Christ. Until 1 rainbow foil and 2 regular normal ones. Jeez. What a terrible mix and match that that I got. Anyway, that's all the time I got for this episode of BDDE. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What's going on? I've already been to Sydney and back, hopefully, when this video comes out. So, yeah. I'm just doing it all ahead of time so I can clean up. That's it. Thanks for watching this case and following me through the journey on this one. This one was very flat energy, that's for sure. Anyway, bye.